want to get a banging body, go to the gym. But don't tell me no, because what do you mean you're telling me no? It's like, do you know who I am? Are you sure you know who I am? I don't think so. You're not acting like that. I don't want to be just another face. I want you to know that I'm Emily Wanko. And this is how Emily Wanko does her content. Period. Hi. Hi. It's me again. I'm back with another video. I know that I've been away. But that's just because I've been tired, I've been stressed, I have been through a lot. Have I? Kinda, yeah, I've been through a lot, but I'm here now. Um, so my thing about this YouTube and being a content creator in general right now is I'm going to do as much as I can, right? Um, I'm trying not to ghost completely, so it's like bits and bits and bits of me so that you don't forget me. I just want to be in your mind. I don't want you all to forget about me. I just want to be in your mind. Please ignore the noise. I hope it's not going to come out. But I just want to be in your mind so that when I'm ready to now, like, when I'm not ready, when I'm able to now actually like do this properly, I'm not going to start trying to tell you about who I am. It's just going to be like, oh, now she's more consistent on here. Yeah, so anyways, hi, have you been? What's been popping? So today is basically like a little bit of self-care. I know when people hear self-care, they all think of products, skincare. Self-care has a lot to do with your self, and your self is more than your skin. It's also about your mind, it's also about your insides. It's just self, it's all about you. So today we're going to just do a bit of skincare, my 1-2 step routine of my self-care, and I'll tell you all about the book that I've been trying to read. So technically, I've read the book to the end. I'm trying to reread it again so that I can kickstart my reading culture, reading habits, and I promise you that has not been successful. And also tell you a bit of things that have happened since I turned that big age I've been telling you about. So technically, yeah, this is the first time that you're seeing me as a 25-year-old. Last time you saw me, I was young. Now I'm older. I have a bit more wisdom, and I want to tell you a bit more about that. So let's get right into it. So first things first is my hold on, I have to wet my hand. Yeah, this is my tea tree. It's almost finished. You can buy me more. uh Learning that there's no shame in asking. So I usually do like 3 pumps. 1, 2, 3 pumps. So my friend got me into skincare. I mean, okay, well, coming back into skincare. I've had my bath, so there's no need to like do all my neck and everything. But she got me back into skincare by reintroducing me to cheaper and more affordable products, because before, as of like early last year, my skincare was costing 40k when things were good. So now imagine, just take a wild guess as to what the total would be now. Let's all laugh. Let's all laugh because this country is not going to shit in Jesus' name. Nigeria will be great again. And yes, while I was away, Nigeria did a birthday, had her birthday. I don't know how old she is. Yeah, I mean, growing up, we used to actually like be excited about independence. Though I never took part, but I knew that there was all the marching and schools gathering at like stadium, and doing all those things. Like I said, I never went for that. My mom is not like that. So, but now growing up, everybody's like, "What are you celebrating? Why?" And up to be very fair, I get it. A crate of egg is 6,500 naira. Do you know how mad that is? Because I was alive. I knew something when a crate of egg was 750 naira. Can we make it make sense? I'm not even 30 yet, and it's gone from 750 to 6,500. The margin is mad. And there are still people that are still earning the same amount they've been earning for the past 10 years. And yet the price of things are going up that massively. I went to the market yesterday, guys. I am like I said, there are people that their salary has, when I say has not increased, I'm not saying someone that was earning 500k. I mean, there are people that were earning 15k that are still earning 15k. 15k in Nigeria today is almost like you're earning 500 naira. I can't even lie to you, right? Because, okay, I'm a core member, right? I spend roughly 12,000 naira on transportation alone in a month, and someone's entire salary is 15,000 naira. Hold on, that's not the best part. They have a family to feed, they have children to pay school fees for. How are we doing it? This country, God, God sees, God knows. That's genuinely all I can say. God sees, God knows. Because, man, it's mad. And you know, when I was saying that egg was 750, I know there are people that were there when it was even cheaper than that. This 750 is the one I remember because my mom had a shop and I used to sell for her, right? So like I'm remembering it because I know that I used to sell it for 750, and that's the big one. I think the smaller, I have no freaking idea, but gas them. Gas them is mad. It's mad. So also something I've been doing for, I mean, I started on Sunday. I missed just one day yesterday because my bottle got broken and I had to buy another bottle. But I started trying to do cucumber water, because I heard it's good for your skin. It also helps you burn fat as well. I'm doing it mostly for the skin benefits, because I remember a video I made. If you cannot afford skincare, you should be able to afford food care. I have not been doing that, so I actually want to start doing that. And I'm not gonna lie, it's been good. I had stuff on my face, but it's cleared up. Let's see if I can. It's clearing up. I have a video that I did not post, but it kind of shows those lesions that were on my face. I have no idea. And if you remember, I don't eat cucumber, so this is the only way that I can get the benefits, I guess. What? Are you trying to kill me? Ouch. Also, um, also what was I even saying anything? Anyways, so yes, this is the toner that I use now. This is literally like rose water. It's been doing the job, right? So I just pour a little into the cup. Dab on my cotton wool and apply it on my face. I hate being, although I hate being an affordable, like, what I mean is, I do know, darn, I want to get past this budget stage of my life, like management. I'm not a manager, right? Nigeria will teach you how to study what you did not, to practice what you did not study, rather. I did not study management. I did not want to manage. And yeah, so trash there. And then I let that sit in for a while. And remember when I said my friend got me back into skincare? She also got me my very first sheet mask for my birthday, guys. It was a birthday gift from her. Shout out to you, Evelyn. Thank you so much. And as I was preparing to make this video, I just realized cucumber mask, cucumber water, two things. One thing that I hate in two ways. Adulting will do quite a number on you. So, for the first time in my life, in my entire 5 years, I am doing a sheet mask. Been seeing this. I literally had to like Google how to, no, not Google, I mean TikTok. We have TikTok for things. Really, like, I'm not going to lie, I've replaced Google with ChatGPT and TikTok. TikTok because it gives me a visual. I'm a visual learner, right? So I see it and I'm like, oh yeah, yeah, okay, 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 okay. Then ChatGPT because it streamlines it for me. Google might just give me broad, vast. I don't always want a broad and vast information, but yeah, let's do this. It's supposed to go smoothly. Ooh, what do we have inside here? Oh my god. The texture is weird. Ooh, texture is weird. Ugh, come on. Don't do me like this. There's a camera here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Uh, huh? Huh? Yeah. Huh. Huh. I could definitely get used to this. So, while it's on there, I can barely talk, which is bad. But beauty in it. I want to tell you about the book that I have been reading. And this book surprised me because of who the author is, right? I used to see him as a gangster type man, which he is, but surprisingly, he's not all of like that's not all there is to him. So I'm just sure. Ta-da! Hustle harder, hustle smarter. This book, you must read it. It's very, very nice. Like I was surprised because I was like 50 Cent. What does 50 Cent want to talk about? But he talks about a lot. First of all, I just want to say that you're going to do a sheet mask. You should have plans to do nothing for the next 15 minutes because this literally like I just want to lie down and just read a book or something. This book is just talking about how to hustle smarter, how to hustle harder. And so he has like different pointers, um, or rather principles on how to navigate certain things in life. So the first one he says is to be fearless. I'd read a bit of that. So he says, one of the greatest mistakes people make is becoming comfortable with their fears. Basically, yeah, when he's saying people get comfortable with their fears, it's unintentional because it's like, okay, I'm afraid of failure, right? I'm afraid of people laughing at me. So what do? I remove myself from every situation that's going to make people laugh at me, or I remove myself from every single situation that is going to put me in a position to fail, which means that I'm not letting myself try new things, which means I'm not letting myself um experience life just because I'm scared of failing. That's when you get comfortable with failure. Okay, so I'll just read out the different basic principles that he has in the book. First one is be fearless. Second one is cultivate the heart of a hustler. Third one, build a strong crew. Know your value. Evolve or die. Shape perception. Don't be afraid to compete. Learn from your errors and avoid the entitlement trap. This last one is crazy because for me, I it led me down a path of hyper independence where, because I'm afraid to feel entitled to what someone else has or help that I can get, I now decided to, I don't even want anything from anyone. And that has led me down a path of loneliness, mistakes that could have been avoided, a soft life that I could have had if only I just opened my mouth to ask for help. Because I now started to think that, oh, asking for help, one, could be seen as disturbance, or it could, darn, who am I stuttering? Or it could make me like feel so weak because I can't do everything myself. And this, I'm learning that that's not actually true. Yeah, asking for help is, it takes a lot of strength, like to go out of your way to know that, oh, I can't do this, and it's wisdom to know that I can't do this thing by myself. I need someone that has either the experience I need, or the finances that I need, or just the wisdom that I need at that point to navigate that situation. It doesn't mean I'm weak. It doesn't mean I'm bothering them or anything. And at the same time, because I now started telling myself, oh, that I know myself, I'll probably just start feeling too comfortable asking. I'm about to sit down and relax. Eh? Oh, now this mask is doing something on me because I can't even laugh properly. I'm about to relax in the zone of asking because it helps your life so much. It makes things so much easier. Like, God, just ask for help. Just ask. Don't be afraid. Whatever is gonna happen, let it happen now. There's this thing I saw on TikTok where there's one principle like that, basically where you look forward to getting rejected or look forward to getting a no. So basically, what it is you go out intentionally ask for something that the one you know they're going to tell you no, or you think they're going to tell you no. Just ask, and if they tell you no, you were expecting it, you were anticipating it. Two, you could get a yes. Wow, surprising, yeah. And let me tell you, I'm scared to death to do that because I am someone that is terrified of being rejected. One, two, of hearing no. I hate hearing no. I hate it so, 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 so much. Like, tell me anything else, but don't tell me no. Because what do you mean you're telling me no? It's like, do you know who I am? Are you sure you know who I am? I don't think so. You're not acting like that. And then another thing I like about this book is how it talks about your circle of friends. Don't be afraid to shoot anybody out. I don't mean literally. Okay, let me paraphrase. Don't be afraid to eject anybody out from your circle. This person is weak. Not weak as in like the weak as in they refuse to grow. They refuse to evolve. They just want to be where they are. Let that person go. Like cut them cut them, snip it in the bud. What do they mean that they don't want to learn how to grow? What do they mean that they don't want to evolve and be better? You get like, bah, first, this is a paid actor because I didn't even know I was going to need it, but it was there when I needed it. Let me read this line for you, this paragraph. You know, the greatest fear that many people have is just being themselves. There are probably some of you reading this book hoping that you can become the next 50 Cent. If that sounds like you, let go of that intention. Being me is not going to fit your journey, and neither is trying to be anyone else. When you pattern yourself too closely after another person, you're putting weak, ineffectual energy out into the world. You're running away from your most inexhaustible power supply, being yourself. Let that sink in.